Hey everyone, it's Mackenzie with Bluewater. Welcome to our brand new webcast, 6 Smart Strategies to Grow Your Franchise. Today I'm going to be walking you through 6 savvy strategies to help jumpstart your growth. I'll be joined by our CEO, Christine Kropp, and also a couple of very special guest hosts. Ladies, please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Little President. I'm Bill CMO.
Awesome, and why don't you tell them what we're going to talk about today?
We're here to help you grow your French fries. You mean franchise. Thank you, franchise.
That's right, great job. So let's get started. So the business climate can be pretty challenging, but putting the brakes on your marketing when the economy gets tough can actually be a business killer. Don't let it happen to you.
We don't want that to happen to us.
With our 6 savvy ways to grow your franchise, you're actually going to be able to overcome the marketing challenges while still investing in your business. So don't market less, simply market smarter.
What does market smarter mean?
Marketing smarter is being strategic, not just about the amount of marketing you do, but how you market. It's creating more out of less.
Here's the truth!
You can't save your way into growing a business. You have to invest in marketing. So how are you going to overcome the challenge and actually accelerate your marketing? Let's take a look at savvy strategy number 1.
Market smarter.
That's right. You can market smarter in a lot of ways. Start by being creative and taking chances. Differentiate yourself from your competitors. Then you can start to see the rewards in your ROI.
How can you see ROI?
Well, that's where strategy number 2 comes in. Infuse one-to-one marketing into your mix.
One-to-one!
One-to-one marketing, also called direct response marketing, is really fundamental for increasing ROI. One-to-one marketing is great at encouraging customer response. So let's dive in a little bit deeper. One-to-one marketing is defined by 4 elements. First,
make a strong offer!
That's right. Like any good impression, it's really important to come across informed and knowledgeable. So do your research. The strength of an offer really lies in how valuable it seems to the person receiving the offer. All right, let's keep going. What's next?
Next, you need to call to action.
That's right. Never forget to incorporate some sort of call to action. That's what direct response marketing is all about. So your call to action has to be really clear and shouldn't confuse customers.
Those ponies are $1 bajillion. Is that a good deal?
Third, your customer needs enough information to be able to see how valuable your offer actually is. When you provide these details, they're definitely going to increase your campaign's success. The final element of one-to-one marketing, have a means of response. You have to make sure that your targets have a unique way to contact you. This could be anything from a landing page to a specific phone number or email address, coupon codes, really anything to where you can make sure that you're getting accurate results from your campaign. So let's sum it up. Why are we pushing the influence and power of one-to-one marketing? Well, it's the best of both worlds. One-to-one marketing is both measurable and cost-effective. Knowing how your campaign worked this time will let you tailor your next campaign to be even more effective. The great thing about one-to-one marketing is that it's super personalized, and it's been shown that the more personalized the message, the higher your ROI. So of course one-to-one marketing is effective because it's so personalized, but how can you make sure that you're doing it efficiently?
Have no fear.
Introducing savvy strategy number 3.
Test and learn.
Testing your marketing is a great way to make sure that you can see how effective it is. Testing your message response rates, purchases, and other data lets you know what works and what doesn't.
That did not work at all.
So just learn from this knowledge to adjust and fine-tune your next campaigns. Now, the ways that you're able to do this have definitely progressed over the years. Traditionally, the more popular way has been to use direct response marketing through one-to-one direct mail campaigns. Here at Bluewater, we call it smart mail.
I got a letter.
But don't let tradition stop you from exploring new avenues. Today's innovative marketing tools are endless, from Facebook to Twitter to email to mobile. Using direct mail and combining other powerful one-to-one marketing channels into your overall mix can definitely deliver big advantages. The more pinpointed and targeted your prospects, the higher your conversion and your ROI rates will be.
Tell me a story. Once upon a time, there was a car.
That's right. Speaking of high conversion rates, let's talk a little bit about Illinois-based automotive franchise CarX. So they invest in current customer retention campaigns and use these best practices to increase their ROI. Local CarX stores have really seen the advantage of this. When they participate in specific service reminder campaigns, they get really great return. On average, within the last year, for every dollar that CarX has invested in local marketing, they get back $59.61 in sales. That's awesome! In the words of Bluewater CEO Christine Kropp,
the marketing efforts you do today will generate returns for years to come.
So to recap, market smarter, learn from your campaigns, and explore the benefits of one-to-one marketing in your franchise.
One-to-one.
Okay, so let's take a look at part 2.
Pay attention. This part's really good.
As I'm sure you're well aware, brand integrity is a huge part of any marketing campaign. So the challenge is not getting brand integrity, but maintaining it. What the Targets, Starbucks, and Apples of this world do so well is develop and define their unique brand and their brand promise, and they never forget those important cornerstones. So what do we mean by brand integrity? So let's break it down. Brand integrity is defining your brand, but it also includes creating a culture of really great accountability. That way you can deliver consistent and positive customer experiences. So if you're watching this and you're a franchisor with brands across multiple locations, here's where it gets a little sticky. Maintaining brand integrity can be even more complex when you have to maintain across multiple areas. It can actually be pretty difficult to align the same message at every single level of your organization, but I've got a surprising strategy that can actually help you overcome this challenge.
What is it? Tell us.
Start by taking a long, hard look at your brand. A brand audit can be a really great starting point. Basically, a brand audit is an evaluation of the perception of your brand or your company in the minds of your customers. This is going to help you understand where your brand really aligns with how your customers think about you and where the gaps might be.
How in the world do you do that?
So how are you going to gather this information is the big question. Don't be afraid to use formal, really structured tools or something a little bit more on the casual side. You might actually be surprised at the information that you receive from a simple little customer survey or even conducting a focus group.
Which one do you like, purple or pink?
You can even analyze interactions from social media.
Oh man, nobody retweeted me.
Speaking of social, the digital world is changing constantly, so don't remain content with the current marketing tools that you have. Check into other tools, programs, services. You never know what you might find that's going to help you become more efficient and more effective in your marketing. Is it a challenge to make sure that your marketing plan is the most current, modern, up-to-date? Absolutely. But there are always new ways to improve your brand integrity and market more effectively. Today's fastest growing marketing tools are
Digital.
It's okay, I got this. Digital. For example, web retargeting is really powerful in its own unique way. Retargeting can really push your marketing message to new levels by creating an experience in which basically it appears as though the same ad is following a specific user everywhere online. Also, even though digital channels like social media are a really hot trend right now, don't forget that personalized targeted email can also give you really great results.
Look, I got an email.
Okay, now let's take a look at the influence of personalized email for the Minneapolis-based franchise Great Clips. So Great Clips concentrated on personalized email files, which organically grew an engaged client email list to over 330,000 contacts. And that's not all. They had delivery rates over 99%. Great Clips customer connections have skyrocketed. This has helped grow business for both local salons and the whole franchise. So as I mentioned before, social media is definitely hot in marketing right now, and it's obvious why. Social media has taken over the online space. 1 in every 6 people on Earth are on Facebook. 61% of consumers say that they've made a purchase based on a blog post, and there are over 2.1 billion Twitter searches every single day.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, that's a lot of numbers.
So to keep it short, social media can definitely not be overlooked as a vital part of an integrated marketing campaign. Our SMART strategy number 5 can be summarized in 2 words. Think digital. From personalized email to incorporating video and even claiming your Google Plus page, thinking digital will definitely help your franchise grow. One of the biggest challenges for franchises in developing a marketing plan is understanding what's really working. You can do this by measuring. So it's really important to measure your campaign at every point along the way, for big picture things like brand integrity, all the way down to a single response from a customer. So, our final SMART marketing strategy?
Prove your investment. Prove your investment.
That's right. Proving your investment means actually showing your ROI. Proving your investment will help show your ROI as well as help you determine what worked, what didn't, and how to improve on future campaigns. You can start with local tracking, and this is one of the most important tools for a marketing system. Your efforts need to be tracked at the local level in a way that will provide total visibility to the corporate level. A good example of this is paying attention to the visits shown up on a franchise microsite and see how that affects the brand as a whole.
Whoa, we have 10,000 hits this month.
Definitely use multiple sources to track your results. From email management to web analytics, this is going to form a much more well-rounded measurement of your campaign and how it's doing.
Ooh, tell us another story.
All right, so let's give you one last example. Automotive repair franchise Tuffy saw firsthand the power of combining better analytics with their POS. Today, Tuffy stores run reports on every individual campaign and store. They can also drill down to the exact ROI or sales to cost ratio on every customer and service.
Hello, I need an oil change.
So basically, Tuffy created a brand new learning cycle. Now they can consistently improve every single campaign and they're going to be able to deliver better performance in the future. As Bluewater founder and CEO Christine Kropp says,
You never really know how well a campaign is doing unless you measure it on a regular basis.
So let's go back over the 6 SMART strategies to grow your franchise. They are: invest in smarter marketing, use one-to-one, test and learn, brand integrity, think digital, and prove your investment. I hope these strategies will help guide you to a much more effective and efficient marketing plan.
Are we done yet? Yes. Good, because I'm tired.
Uh-oh, girls, you forgot one last thing.
Sorry. Don't forget about the ebook. Thank you.
Tell everyone else where they can go to get that awesome ebook.
Bluewaterbrand.com/grow.